Hey everybody, this is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Models. Okay, I'm back on 8 cylinders now, so everything's okay. My brother's doing very well. He's got back from the VA and also from work. He's doing well. Hopefully he'll be home probably next week. If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, he'll be home next week. He's doing very good. He's getting cranky. He wants to come home. I can't blame him. He wants to be all bogged down in sick bay. Okay, what's on the bench right now? I'm just doing some catch-up builds and finishing up stuff. Uh, Got my ESSO Trenton I'm working on. I'll show it to you in a couple seconds. Right now, I got the B47 ready to be painted. It's all been primed in white, no filler at all. There's no filler on this 50-year-old airplane here, 46-year-old airplane. No filler at all. This is a beautiful looking jet, this B47. No seams, no filler, no nothing. I try to stay away from filler as much as I can. This machine needs no filler. What I can do now is just gloss it up with some gloss, let it dry. I'm going to master everything now, so I'm painting aluminum. And we got my acetone over here. So here somewhere. Yeah, there it is back there. Good, it's back there. So I got that going. I can mix that with my silver paint. This strategy has come out pretty good. Now, I got two of these. I got one from David Estrada, and I got one that I bought many years ago. And I've never built one of these Hasegawa ones before. Now, I built the inbox, the box scale Revell one they had years ago, back in the 1950s. So I got that color pretty good now. As you can see, ain't no seams, nothing on that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that shaken. Now, I've been working on this. A lot of work. I got the portholes all drilled out in the fantail of this thing. This is the 1942-43 kit of the Boucher model of the ESSO Trenton T3 type oiler. Now, anybody who's ever heard of the USS Sagamon, this is the USS Sagamon right here. The Sagamon was an escort carrier. During the war, we were so short of aircraft carriers. We didn't have too many carriers back in those days. The only carriers that we had by 1941-42 were the Enterprise class carriers, or Yorktown class. Yorktown, Enterprise, and Hornet. And also you had the Wolverine, which was the next C&B Great Lakes steamship. It was paddle wheels, and they converted that to an aircraft carrier. And they had the USS Wasp, which was only one class of that. And they had the Langley, the Saratoga, and the Lexington. That's all we had. And we knew when war was imminent, we'll go to war, we're going to be short of aircraft carriers. So the United States Navy had a good idea. So why don't we just take these oilers they got, Maritime Commission got, we can convert these things into jeep carriers and escort carriers. And they did. So they took a T3 type oiler and they took off the midships house, the after deck house, all this stuff, and they just filled everything in for the well decks up here. It made a carrier out of it. This is the ESSO Trenton. This is my second rodeo. The first rodeo I built for a museum for Mr. Gimbel at Wisconsin Werotok Museum. And for the head for the kit itself, it was a Boucher kit like this is. I had two of them. I got this from my late father, and the other one I got from my father too. He bought two of them, and so I've been doing a lot of work on this oiler right here, and I'm gonna be painting the hull tonight black. I start painting all the deck houses all fitted out. I'm gonna do some preparation work before I get the decks painted up here. I was gonna paint it all gray. I said, no, Frank, we'll just paint the maritime colors as indicated on the blueprints. So it's going to be a traditional red deck up here. The red oxide waterline, which is mast, and black. And all deck houses are all white. The front will be black with a white background with the red SO and the blue band on there on the funnel back here. These all come apart. I drilled holes there for locating bands, as you can see. This is the funnel back there. It goes on. We see pop off. That was a solid piece of wood, block of wood. So I used it. I carved it out of the wood. And it's pretty straight. To get these things straight, guys, you got to do this. You always use a file or a file board when you're doing paint straight. When you check the squareness, you always right across here. There's no daylight right there. Where the hell did that thing go to? I'll get a couple minutes. Anyway, like I say, you gotta check the squareness for this. Always check the squareness, make sure everything's fine. Drill center lines. I'll get that funnel with the video. No big deal. Went down over here somewhere. I think I see it over there. Man, it's like so damn small. I can't wait to get that house in mind. Man, I hope this guy ain't gonna pull my leg. I do anything to get out of this place. So I can have some room. Okay. That's about what I got on the bench right now, guys. Oh, yeah. I had the final reveal for the SP2C Helldiver. I was going to have it yesterday, but I had to work yesterday. It was a nice day yesterday. I got up this morning about 5 o'clock in the morning. Left the house I was up at 5, ready by 6. And by 6:30, I left the house, and it was not a cloud in the sky, blue skies. I heard a bright rumor that it was going to start raining. Man, now what? I was going to postpone my pictures. So as soon as probably tomorrow will be a nice sunny day tomorrow, and I'll post some final reveal for the Helldiver. So I got that finished, and I'll be working on it B47 probably tonight, get some masking done and get that thing all painted. But right now I'm farting around with my ESSO Trenton tanker, and I'm gonna get her all done. Okay. That's all I got shaking. I'd like to thank all my wonderful subscribers, all my new subscribers, all your wonderful views and candor and comments, and all your prayers towards myself and my brother. They all been answered by God. And so I got my, like I said, I got my pills. They sent me in from the VA. They sent me some cholesterol pills and more blood pressure pills. These are the benefits you get when you get old, guys. When you start turning into a workings of an old watch. First time in 80 years of my life I have ever took medication before, but I got to have it. Because you guys don't know how scared I was. I got up that morning, man. I was like this. I said, Lord, what's happened to me? Could this be over for me? What's wrong here? I can't walk. And I hobbled down there to the VA. They took care of me. They found out my blood pressure's up to the top and then some, 200 over 98. And they asked me How do you maintain to be alive? You should look legally, you should be dead right now. I said, you're kidding me. So look at that blood pressure right there. Oh my God. I said, how long is this going on? Doctor says, I don't know. I said, when was the last time you took any blood pressure pills? I said, I don't take no blood pressure pills. I don't take nothing. You're taking them now. So and I told him there's a lot of things have been going on in my life since I last been in the VA. I lost my wife, lost my dogs, lost my house. I got my brother up here, and now here I am. So I'm gonna make sure I don't go there no more, only for checkups and pick up my medication. Okay, that's about it. All your prayers has been answered by God. God works miracles through people. See, God hears you and listens to you. People don't understand the workings of God. I'm not trying to do a holy thing on you guys, you know. A lot of guys don't want to hear the stuff, but it's logic and it's true. You know, the way it's been figured out that God, He'll listen. He won't answer you. You listen. If He does anything, He works His miracles to people to get to you. That's how He works. Because God always puts an imprint on you. He puts a stamp on you. That's called your conscience. And the next stamp it is called compassion. And once you got those right there, you got God's works going towards you. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like I say, from the keel to the foretop. Same thing, my baby brother. Thank you very much for your wonderful, wonderful prayers and candor and comments and views. Make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused when you drive. Spend wisely. Say your prayers. And be aware of your surroundings. And get a kit. Work on your models. Keep yourself busy. And I'll keep pumping up the videos with my builds. Okay, this is it for the ESSO Trenton, the B47, and me. We'll catch you on the final reveal. I'll probably have a live action one online. Will I be doing it? I don't have a clue. But it'll be a surprise to you and a surprise to me. So stay posted for that. This is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Model signing off. God bless everybody and God love you all. Take care of your babies, yourselves, say your prayers, and I'll see you next video. Bye, children.